Hey, I thought I would share tutorial of this fan animation. I will be only discussing about the animation here. I uploaded it in my shorts video. Let me hide the other objects. I opened the graph editor in the split view. First animated the blades. Isolate view. It rotates clockwise. Key placed at frame 1. Let's go to object data. For Y-axis, rotation key at Y. Set the key like this. At 140 frame another key. -3000 for clockwise rotation. Plus for anti-clockwise. Those aren't necessary. Now the last frame. Set a key. Now in graph. Zooming out. Need Bezier curve. If you don't see this curve, select all keys first. By pressing T, set it to Bezier. Reason of using this curve is it will first start slowly, then speed up, and slows down. Speed up and slow down at this point. In order to make the slowdown smooth or for better control, I added the key. So the process is: selected the object, go to 1, and add the respective key. Again, at 140, key added. At 200, add another key. This one is not quite needed. I am gonna make it a proper loop rotation. To do it, frame 1 and 200 should be similar or closer. The difference is very small. Let me show you. I deleted the key at 200. Zoomed it, to see better differences. Now by changing the angle, I can sync it with frame 1. Don't make it look exact same angle, since it's going to loop. It should be either more or less, depending on the direction of rotation. I'll set it here. So in loop, it will look like it never stopped. See. Another thing is the start. It is really slow start. Very slow. Hence the end has to be very slow. It should be identical to the start. So, it will blend easily. Let's say, if one side is like this, even if the angle of start and end is matched, the speed wouldn't. Blade rotation is done. Now this will rotate at z-axis. By the way, first parent the objects. I have parented this object to this object. As you can see it here. Also parented, blade and case object to the motor object. So, when I move the parent object, its children and grandchildren will move along. First key 0 degree. Middle key 45 degree. And again 0. So it loops. Set it as you like. Next is this object. I have parented the motor object with this stand. I added vibration in the object. You may add keys to location. I did in rotation. Frame 1 and last, set the values to 0. After adding noise modifier, it will automatically set its values. Vibrate like this. Zoom in. Key to all axis. Zero to all. Hide the other axis. Select all. And here is the modifier. Go to Add Modifier and add noise. Change the values as you like. Strength and influence do pretty much same. It slowly starts. And speed up, so the vibration. Start at 31 and ends at 200. By default it is turned off. Blend in and out makes it smooth. Find your desired values. Vibration at peak. And slow down. After making one modifier, copy and paste to other axis. Y-axis. Paste. I changed some values. Kept it same. Do it in Z-axis. Lastly, origin point of parent objects. C. The origin point is at exact location of center of rotation. The origin point was there at first. Select a vertex. Shift S. Cursor to selected. "3D cursor moved." Object mode and set the origin. Now origin point is at the selected vertex. Now its rotation center is changed. Let's bring back the origin point. Since it doesn't have vertex to select, I selected both faces. Since I have parented all with the stand for vibration, its origin point has to be set closer to its motor, because the motor is generating the vibration. I rendered it in EV. Rendered it in OpenEXR format. Thanks for watching. See you next time.